In this video, we will discuss an interesting proposal made by Russian President Vladimir Putin while addressing African leaders that attended the 2023 Russia-Africa Summit. Putin asked the African leaders to consider the establishment of Russian language schools in African countries to improve cooperation between Russia and the continent. It's an interesting proposal that could have a significant impact on education and diplomatic relations between Africa, Russia, and the rest of the world. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of our exciting updates. Now let's get started. During the Russia-Africa Economic and Humanitarian Forum discussions, President Vladimir Putin made an announcement that caught the attention of many. He called for the creation of schools teaching in Russian in African nations. Putin wants African kids to start learning Russian from preschool right through to university. He emphasized that this initiative, along with Russia's high educational standards, would pave the way for mutually beneficial cooperation. He said the aim of the proposal is to strengthen the ties between Russia and Africa. By establishing language schools, Russia seeks to foster cultural exchange and create a strong foundation for collaboration. But the establishment of Russian language schools in Africa could have far-reaching implications for education on the continent. Students would have the opportunity to learn a widely spoken language, which could enhance their access to international opportunities and resources. It must be noted that every year Russia already provides a lot of money through scholarships and bursaries for thousands of aspiring African students to go and study fields like medicine, engineering, and the arts at its various universities. So it probably makes sense that African kids start learning Russian from preschool, so that if they ever go to its universities, they won't struggle with the language. Language is an essential element of cultural identity. By promoting Russian language education in Africa, Russia aims to strengthen cultural ties and foster a deeper understanding between the two regions. This cultural exchange can lead to greater appreciation and cooperation in various fields. Language also plays a crucial role in diplomacy. Through language proficiency, diplomatic communication can be more effective and meaningful. By encouraging the study of Russian, African nations may enhance their diplomatic ties with Russia and open doors to new opportunities. However, some will see this as another global north country trying to use its vast resources to impose its will on Africa. Africans already speak several languages like English, French, Italian, and Dutch. Must they now start speaking another language? If the Russians, after investing in Africa, start asking the beneficiary countries to start adopting Russian, will that mean China, which is another big investor and player on the continent right now, will also start asking those receiving its money to start teaching their kids Chinese? Will learning Russian or Chinese in this context constitute colonization? Putin did not propose establishing schools in Russia to teach widely spoken African languages like Swahili. Instead, he wants Africans to learn Russian. What do you think? Would you want your kids to start learning Russian? Comment below. Of course, Putin's proposal to introduce Russian language schools in Africa holds the potential to bring significant changes in education, diplomacy, and cultural exchange. As the second Russia-Africa Summit concludes, it remains to be seen how this initiative will unfold in the coming months. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.